Ima is running fast, and a group of people is chasing after her. The hotel manager shouts, "Stop right there!" Her mother yells, "Don't let her escape!" And her father adds, "Catch her before she runs off." John sees the scene and says, "Finally, my wait is over. I've found you after 10 long years." The hotel manager runs closer, saying, "Stop!" Ima cries out for help from John. John steps forward, pushes the manager back slightly, and says, "What's going on here?" The father says, "She ate food from our hotel and ran away without paying." John calmly asks, "How much does she owe you?" The manager replies, "Not $202,000. John takes the money out of his wallet and hands it over. The manager smirks and says, "Put it right here. You're lucky today, young lady." John looks at Ima and says, "Why did you do that?" Then she softly explains, "I was starving. I haven't eaten in nearly 10 days. That's why I took the food, but I didn't have money to pay for it." John, in his thoughts, says, "Ima, if only you knew who I really am." Then he says aloud, "Helping someone in need is the greatest joy in life. But tell me, what are you doing here?" Ima replies, "I came from a small village, hoping to find work here." John smiles and says, "I actually need someone to help around my house." Ima's face lights up. "Really? You'd give me a job?" John says, "Come on, let's go. I'll take you home." When they reach home, John says, "This is my small but cozy house." Ima looks around in awe. "This house looks like a palace. Someone like me doesn't belong in a place this beautiful." John smiles and says, "There's no such thing. Every human being is equal. Here, take this. It's your first salary." Ima smiles gratefully. "Thank you so much." John pulls out his phone and says, "Get some gold jewelry and cash ready for today." The next morning, John is about to leave. Ima says, "When you come back, please bring the things we're short on." John replies, "Sure, take care of the house. I might be late tonight." Ima nods, "Of course, I'll take care of everything." Before leaving, John says, "My room is a bit messy. Please tidy it up." Ima goes to his room to clean up. As she folds his jacket, something falls out. A locket, exactly like the one from her hometown. She freezes. "You're John. Fate finally brought us together again." A servant knocks. "Is Mr. John home?" Ima says, "No, he's out right now." The assistant walks in and says, "These are the gold ornaments and cash your boss ordered. He's getting married today. Can you please give these to him?" Ima holds the jewelry. Her eyes tear up. "So, he's getting married. I guess there's no place for me in his life anymore." John walks back in and says, "I think I left my jacket here this morning." Ima quickly replies, "Yes, it's right there. By the way, I cooked fresh food. Please have some." As they sit to eat, John says, "I'm going to propose to the woman I love today. Do you think she'll say yes?" Ima forces a smile. "Who could ever say no to someone like you? My food's burning. I'll be right back." She turns to leave, but John gently holds her arm. "This house is now yours," he says. Ima looks confused. "I don't understand. Aren't you supposed to marry someone else today?" John smiles warmly. "Silly girl. How could I marry anyone else when you are the one I love? I'm your John." Tears fill Ima's eyes. "I knew it. I knew you were my John." John takes her hand and says, "I loved you then. I love you now. And I'll love you for the rest of my life." He kneels down, holds out a ring, and asks, "Will you marry me?" Ima smiles and nods. "Yes, John, I will marry you." Dear viewers, how many points would you give to this heart-touching love story out of 10? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you.